Hello to you, and welcome to the Decursio project. I had no idea I can do that. This is cool. Even though that was amazing, our spawn is not amazing. Unknown item, obtainable only by Lash. Much love from the Decursio team. Oh, it's even purple. I'm in love. We don't really want to waste the daytime, so let us skip these quests. I will read them later on, but I need to unlock the first age. There you go. Yes, unlocking ages. Age 1, unlocked. Thank you. I love how the tooltips are also purple. Now that we have unlocked age 1, we would be able to harvest some wood. I don't really want to die here. Oh, it gives you only 2 planks. Okay, we shall make a boat and run away. I have no idea which mod does this, but this is the most amazing thing I have ever seen. With the exception of my beautiful eyes. And yes, we're going north. We gather some food, which apparently is a quest. I just want to be able to survive the night, that's it. And ladies and gentlemen, our chances of survival has been increased. A village. It's also a lovely biome with purple trees, so we're gonna live here. Uh-oh. Okay, we're not. Well, we do get some garbage and a loot chest. Awesome. We should also be very careful not to damage ourselves because apparently regening health is going to be very painful. Armor. Interesting. And a raccoon. Eat. Our first order of business is to gather some flint. Thankfully, the chances are really good. And I really had to talk because now we're just getting gravel. We also get our first mob. Okay, I'm out. Anyways, we're going to need the flint in order to make a knife. We cut some grass to get some straw. This is my bed. You go to hell. Thank you. So our first tools are going to be made from flint. We get a sword, just in case, a pick, and if I had one more flint, I would have been able to make an axe. I'm having the hardest time finding gravel. Whenever you don't want it, it's always in your face. But this should be enough for the moment. So here is an axe and a shovel. My crown is locked until age 2, so for the moment, we just put it in a chest. Also, I'm not really sure, can I use a bed? Yes. It's like Septic, some of the things that you don't understand, you can't use them. As usual, I think early game exploration is going to pay off, so we're gonna check it out. You're not booby trapped. Nice. Ooh, lovely. Some food. Oh my goodness. Am I supposed? Oh, I can't use that. Fine. But what I can use is some charcoal. We are almost playing Terraformercraft, so we need to get some charcoal in a charcoal pit, even though I have some coal. So we just bury some wood piles and set it on fire. Okay. We cover it with dirt. And wait, this is also a cursed gravel, it's not giving me flint. Yes, finally. It has been the next day in game and this thing is still burning. So I thought maybe we should do the rest of the quests. Some clay vessels, they don't stack. And they also want a bucket, which I'm assuming this is the recipe. Yes, we have to make a pit kiln. And I don't know if all of them are gonna fit. Ah, okay. It doesn't, just one by one. This is the straw from Farmer's Delight, and yes, it does work. You need 6 straw for every pit. That's quite a bit, but I just wanted to let you know that I love this mechanic. We add some logs, and we just set them on fire. Yes, I love this. Oh, we're burning the village. A bit. I'm sorry that it's very dark. I don't know if I can make torches. Yes, I can make torches. So I'm sorry that I didn't know how to make torches. But we are looking for a few stuff. Mainly copper and tin. Oh, that is copper. We take it. Because after getting our charcoal and our pots, we need to make some bronze in order to upgrade our tools. It's a very good thing I had coal. What the? How is this a thing? Why did I eat a spider eye? Die, please. Yes, we take the copper. Oh my goodness. You know that feeling when you're trying to run away and you run into a dead end? Okay. Oh, he's not that bad. I used to think that mobs are not supposed to spawn next to you, but every time I go down there, there is someone. There are monsters nearby. Okay. Don't get in. I guess see you in the morning. Oh, another thing that I wanted to mention, which now we have time for me to mention it, is the hearts. I didn't know that we're going to have a purple health bar, so I installed Spice of Life and the bubbly heart canisters from our Lord Traverse of Darkness. Even though the health bar is purple, I don't regret my decision because I wouldn't have survived this night. I'm horrible at fighting, and I don't like shields. I'm too old for that. Life is not going great, but we have found some tin. And a bit more. I think to get us started with, we have enough. We are just in time, our pit kilns are ready, and we have charcoal. I love that texture. You get a bunch and some ashes. But we are not done with the pit kilns because now we need to start making some bronze. And I'm going to pretend that I understood the recipe. We're going to need a clay vessel. I don't think we were meant to cook the clay vessels. We need them raw. We put our items inside. That seems to be okay. And we just set it on fire, I guess. And wait, I really love the charcoal. Let's get more. I gathered a bit more resources, and in the meantime, our pit kilns are ready. I think, oh, you have to break it. Yes, we get copper. You just right click on the ground. So now what we need to do is that we should convert it into bronze. 3 to 1. We can actually have quite a bit. One, by the way, these are supposed to be our chests. This is a cheaty chest. So 3 copper, 1 tin, 1 coal. And that goes in the pit. I have to wait for the rest of the charcoal, I think. This part of the game is so fun. I really hope it doesn't end. It will end, but I'm hoping it doesn't end soon. Oh, and by the way, I planted some mushrooms and I used the bones in order to bone meal them. It's a great food because you can cook it. Can you set other things on fire? Yep, the charcoal pit was done, so I have filled in all the vessels. We add the straw. I love this part. We add the wood and we just set it on fire. Not ourselves. The pits. While that is cooking up, I don't mind getting some leather. We need to go deep down, so I don't mind having some protection, at least. There is a ceramic armor, but I think that's going to be horrifying. I have been exploring for a while and I found one of these dirt huts. This one has a basement. Hello. You know, there are no golems here, and I'm not gonna kill you. This is called arranging an accident. Unknown item. Golden apple is nice. Coal is always nice. Oh my goodness, I love this biome. Oh, you scared me, you stupid, crazy person. I should have known. You don't get leather. You have to process that leather. So I'm making some ceramic armor, but in the meantime, our bronze is ready. I think, if I have not messed it up. Yes, perfection. We have a decent supply of bronze. We can make all the tools. A pick, I guess a sword. No? Oh, okay. My bad. I'm sorry. We keep the rest just in case. And although I really like flint tools, they're becoming a problem. I need the knife. With bronze, we should be able to mine iron, and then we're going to need a bloomery in order to process that iron, and then we can get into tinkers. My highly advanced ceramics are ready. I wish I would have made more, but we should be able to make a helmet, maybe a chest plate, and I don't like leggings. I like the boots. And I already had the boots. But it's fine. I look amazingly fancy. I know, but just like in Terraformercraft, what we're going to need is some construction paste, which for that we're going to need some lapis dust. Therefore, we need to go mining again, and this time we have to go a bit deeper, with 5 armor points. Oh, you can't mine that. What? I thought you would be able to get coal. You have been waiting for me. Thank you, very kind. Oh my goodness. So many crazy people. Hey, you, blow up. If he drops the backpack, which he didn't, it would have been lovely. Oh, you're big and stupid and slightly strong. We torch it up and secure the perimeter. That is a creeper. Hello. Actually, while we are here, we might as well gather some of the ores, right? And I had to peek. Actually, we're gonna do that once we get lapis. Because there is a chance that we're gonna die anyways. Like that. My goodness. Okay, he despawned. Another one. I have a feeling there are too many mobs. Yep. There is. Oh, the durability on my armor is just amazing. Okay. I was gonna say if there is a mimic, we're gonna die. Go into the lava. He's not affected by lava. We got the umbrella. I don't need that. Look at all those diamonds, which we can't even mine. I have been gathering some resources. He took my food and he ate it. I take my revenge. You know, this guy is getting irritating because he always takes my food and he doesn't die. Yep. Finally, we should not live next to the sea. Anyways, I have been gathering some resources and we do have a decent supply of bronze. Where is it? Half a stack. With the amount of copper and tin that we have, we should be able to make, I don't know, 12 more ingots. But I also have been gathering some cowhide from horses. Because there's like literally one cow in the village and, well, I can't kill him. We need the milk. But in order to progress further, we needed lapis, which we have a decent amount, and now we need to start making something called a bloomery. This guy over here, which I just realized it's hyper expensive, 1 to 1. Oh, it gives you 4 bricks. Okay. I might have to start mining again, but let us start making some leather, because I'm assuming that's going to take some time. We're going to need a canvas, which does require some hemp, and of course some of the items that I have not been keeping, like andesite. We have storage issues, so I was like, why do we keep them? And these are some of the items that we need to start crafting. One of them is going to be the millstone, for crushing down the lapis, a wooden basin, and a drying rack. Uh-oh, creeper, where did you come from? Oh, the trees. Okay, that's fine. For processing the leather, we're going to need some salt, and apparently what we need to do is to grind down some cobblestone. Is there like a chance of getting it? Oh, 80%. Okay. We add more. Thank you. So, Salt goes in, hide goes in, we mix it together, and we get something. Salted hide. We have our 6 salted hide. I made an extra drying rack because not all of them would fit, and now we need to get some lapis dust. Thank you. I thought maybe we should use our time productively because the hide could take a while. Also remember that the ability to hold right click is very important in expert mode modpacks. Oh, at least this is cool. It doesn't work though. Let us see how far this is going to take us. We have 9 lapis dust, some sand, and some clay. That gives us construction powder block. We need to mix it with water. Yes. And then grind it down. That gives us construction powder. Only 2. And we do need quite a bit. Uh-oh. If that is the case, let me grind down all of them. Yeah, I do have a feeling that we should not do this the janky way. Let's get more efficient. I don't really want to waste the bronze because we need it for the bloomery, so I'm using some flint tools. They have garbage durability, but they're cheap. Let us get some granite. For the millstone, you need some sort of a stone, granite, andesite, diorite, or whatever. Here are 3 more millstones. I think you should be able to divide it like so. Yeah, a bit more efficient. Yep, much better. We have to do a few million things at the same time. I have already made some unfired sandy bricks and I have put them inside the kiln. Yes, straw goes in first. I have no idea if that's going to be enough, but we will see. In other news, our hide seems to be ready, so we should be able to process it. We need some tree bark, which has to be grinded down. Nice. That gives us resin. I think we have enough. We need 2 resin and 1 dry hide. So everything goes in, and we should get a different hide. Yes, which has to be dried up. Perfect. Oops, nighttime. Sleep. And if it's not obvious, we need the leather in order to make bellows for the bloomery. I think we only need 6, so we should be good. I kept one of the horses, just in case. I need more water. The leather is ready, I have our construction paste, and the kilns are also done. According to the quest book, we only need 17 sandy bricks. I hope I have not done any miscalculations. Oh, we can make a lot. I have done a miscalculation. Let us get our bronze and see how far we can go. We need 2 blocks of bronze, and apparently some charcoal. And here is our bloomery. Then I think we're going to need 4 of these. Why can I only make 3? Oh, we ran out of sandy bricks, that's fine. I mean, it's not great because I have to cook it again, but that is fine, it's relatively cheap. Another very important thing is I have some iron. Can I repair you? Yes. I probably should not have done that. And if I remember correctly, there was a quest which gave us straw. We set it on fire and hope for the best. In the meantime, at least I can make my bellows. I think it is this bellow. Oh, it's cheap. Very cheap. I think we need 2 of them. Also, while everything is cooking up, we need to gather some charcoal. I think in order to process iron, we're going to need tons of charcoal, and I don't have a charcoal pit. You know, I just went and gathered wood, and then I remembered I had charcoal. Well, it's probably not enough. Oh, it was 2 layers. I forgot I was preparing. It's fine, we make another one. Oh, these are ready. Lovely. So for the bloomery, we were missing one of these sandy brick tires? What? I can't read that. Who cares? And how do we assemble the bloomery? Oh, you just needed the one. Aha. Okay, I think I have an idea how this works. We need to have the controller here. Then this thing which I have no idea what it is. A bit more bricks. And then we just make it 2 blocks tall. Like so. We need to convert the iron chunks into iron dust. Yes, iron dust. One thing that I'm not sure is that do we need 4 of these or 3 bricks? But I guess that's something that we will know. We add the dust. Okay. We cannot add more dust, that is fine. We add the charcoal. We cannot add any more charcoal. We add the dust. We set it on fire, hopefully. What do we have to set on fire? The pile? Yes, maybe the pile. Yep, and we press the bellows. It said that it's going to take 4 hours in game, so I don't know how much that is. 2.5 minutes? Another thing that I'm not sure is that should you be burning? It's a lot of work for 8 ingots of iron. Well, the fire went off. This guy turned off. Something should have happened. Can I mine it? Okay, we have to break it several times, according to the quest. Yep, we have it. It took a few attempts. That is going to be relatively perfect because now we would be able to make a furnace and also get into actual tinkers. I guess if that is the case, let me try to get more iron. I really love this mechanic. I think it takes around 5 minutes, but our second badge is ready. Come on, dude. Break. Please. Yes. So now we have to claim this, learn how to use iron and furnaces. There's going to be a bit of lag. And now we should have unlocked more stuff in the JI. Yes. Now we know how to make grout and seared bricks. Very important. For making a furnace, we are going to need a decent supply of iron, and we need iron for a lot of things. So I don't really want to waste it. I remember that was close. Yes, as I was saying, I remember seeing a furnace in one of the structures. I could be wrong, but we will see. Although I'm assuming now we can just smelt iron chunks? Yeah. Okay, then iron is easy. But if we manage to get a free furnace, why the hell not? Oh, I was wrong. Never mind, I'll make one. It's not very cheap, but manageable. But now I should be able to get iron? Yes, perfect. Although to be very honest with you, I kind of like the bloomery. The smeltery is going to help us a lot because vanilla tools are disabled. I have been gathering some resources and we have a decent supply of grout. Not the best, but decent. By having some seared bricks, we come to the most fun part of Tinker's Construct. I'm super excited about this part and this update of Tinker's Construct, because you're going to make yourself something that you're never ever going to use again, but you have to do it anyways just to be able to make the smeltery controller. It's such a lovely change, don't you agree? We need to cook 4 ingots of copper. It's a 1-to-1 ratio. We get ourselves a faucet, and the smeltery controller was a seared heater. Fine. The seared heater goes in. We pour the copper and we get the controller. Perfect. The mighty smeltery. And no, this was sarcasm. I hate this mechanic. Anyways, another very important thing that we should do is to claim some of the rewards. For example, 1 grout gives us 64 gravel. The furnace gives us 64 iron chunks. And there was a thing for sand. Oh, I already got it. Okay. That means if I gather a bit more clay, we can have tons of seared bricks. Also, do I have to claim this? Charcoal. Oh, it's 64 charcoal. Thank you. And this one gives us... nice. I like berries. And it gives you speed. How do you make it? Ooh, milk. Gives you decent speed boost. For I think around 30 seconds. So I'll tell you what. I'll try to gather more clay. I try to make more seared bricks. And once we have the smeltery, I'll be right back. Although, where would you find lava? Aha, nearby. Then we're good. That should give me 2 stacks of seared bricks, right? Perfect. Well, setting up the smeltery was actually easier than I thought. We just needed some lava, so I brought our sear tank so that we can just fill it in over here. And no, unfortunately at the start I didn't think of that, so I made 2 buckets. Don't really know why, but it's fine. We can take both of them home. I really love this biome. We should live here. Once we get some tools, not now. Anywho, here is our tank. We just need a few more bricks and then we're done. We do have the final bricks. Perfect. But I'm assuming right now we're going to have a few problems because we need to make the Tinker Station and it's not very cheap. We just need to have a few patterns, then Part Builder and Tinker Station. Where do we put it? I have no idea. And the Tinker Station. We are also supposed to make a cast and I have 2 gold ingots. I found it in a chest, but they are going to reward us with some more gold ingots. So I'm happy. And the first stupid thing that we're going to make is going to be a pick. And also maybe an axe. So let us make a cast for it. And as a reward, we're also going to get 16 more gold ingots. That's perfect. The greatest thing about this mod pack is that it looks grindy, but it's not at all. It's just that patterns are a bit expensive. But that is perfectly fine by me. We're gonna live through this. How do you make a pick? I am going to make it out of wood because it has ecological. No? Then I'm not gonna do that. We just make it out of pure iron, I guess. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a very important moment. Our first Tinker's tool. Long story short, we have a sword, we have a pick, we have an axe, and we have a mattock. And a few sharpening kits. Oh, it's called repair kits. Okay, but I have also been thinking, apparently we would be able to make ourselves a sleeping bag. I converted some of the hemp fiber into string and we get wool. 3 of that gives us a sleeping bag, which is a quest. And of course, we're gonna convert it into purple. Awesome. Also the bed. Oh, we can't do that. Okay, I think maybe it has to be a white bed or something. It's fine. We will have more. I have been playing around with this mod pack for a few hours and I just learned something very important. One of them is that you cannot make a farmland using a mattock, so what's the use? The other one is if you hold shift and chop down a tree, it chops down the entire tree and plants the sapling. Yeah, we don't have any measurable armor to deal with those. But anyways, those guys are not very important. The important thing is I need to get some rice for straw. Because this idea with chopping down grass works great if you have vein miner. If you don't have it, it's just too painful. There is a villager, alone in the jungle. Well, I guess since nobody's watching, who cares? Are there seasons in this mod pack? Because look at the swamp, the color is changing. But apparently only in the swamps, because the rest of them are fine. Oh, we have Alex's mobs. There could be alligators. I'm an idiot. Well, the problem is that I cannot find rice, but I'm assuming the rice from Pam's harvest craft should also work. Oh, we got it. Yeah, if you cut it, it will give you 3 straw. That's fine by me. This journey was amazing. We found some wool. Okay, so a few things. Here is our purple dye, my beautiful purple bit. It's not an achievement, and I do have a feeling we would be able to get a better armor in the form of chainmail. Yeah, exactly. You just need nuggets and iron. That is perfect. We can have all the parts. So we just throw the garbage away, I guess, and wear these. These are much better. I do admit, chainmail is not very beautiful, but it does give you a decent protection. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I think it's also a good time to wrap up the episode. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. Till the next one, bye bye.